Turns out that the
Oh,
screen is
hey.
actually bigger than what we see.
Yeah, and we already have comments on here. Jeremy's been commenting.
I didn't think
Sorry.
it'd start open up until you said go live.
Yep, I didn't either. So apparently, yeah, I noticed that it does lower and higher than it shows. So we're not going to today read all the questions.
Well, there's not that many questions.
No, exactly the opposite.
Oh, there's a lot.
There are 14 questions.
Why not?
I thought we would do that tomorrow.
Okay.
So today we're going to do a quick recap because that's all the questions.
Well, one of mine isn't a question.
That.
Yeah, because one of mine, and the other one's.
So what
kind
we're
of a
going to
question.
do is we will read these tomorrow. We actually had JoJo's on hold for one of his games that he's got to do. So your questions will be answered tomorrow, but that means you guys need to put more questions in
So we could
for
even
tomorrow.
more than 14.
So that we'll have even more than 14 questions tomorrow. So, to answer Jeremy's first question, though, so I'm answering one.
That's
I
fine.
haven't had time to do the RAM. Because I went to bed immediately after the show, and then I immediately went to... More than 14, huh? Yep, more than 14. And then I immediately went to bed, and then I got up and went to work, and then I just barely got home from work. And that's what yeah.
Well, didn't you look up where the RAM was tonight? Why would that change?
No, not where it was. I looked up, Joe, he sent me that he did send it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't,
Oh.
it's out in the van, or out in my storage van. But as far as...
Okay. Because I thought you had looked up something was in California.
Oh, no, that's the SSD cards.
Ah,
or
okay.
SSD drives.
Okay.
That's the solid state drives.
Okay. So I thought that was the RAM.
In fact, actually, let's go ahead and do that live real quick.
Look up where they are.
Exactly. Maybe they're, like he said, going back to China or whatever.
They're going to go across the other way. That's actually happened before.
It does. What is the SSD model? Small, hard, SATA.
I'm not sure, because I've already got one of those, Ben. I'm not sure I can put in another one.
No, it's a SATA, not a...
Oh, okay. Because I've got one of those little ones that are about this big and that you clip in.
Right, yeah, this one's, you have power and...
So I use the, okay.
So you can.
Okay, yep, I can still use, I've got lots of those slots.
Oh, hey. It's here. It was delivered.
Okay, so it's probably out in the entryway.
So should I go check while you tell everyone how you did today?
Sure.
I'll go check.
We'll do another random unboxing.
Oh, you tell them how you did today.
Let me go ahead and switch the lights so they're actually pointing at us, so we're not dark and mysterious. NVMe is what it's called, Joe. Yours is about 4 times faster than any SATA. That explains why my computer boots like that. I tried plugging in a 4 terabyte hard drive, but for some reason it's not connecting to the computer, and I'm wondering if the hard drive is broken, but I haven't been able to check it yet because I don't know how to check if a hard drive is broken or not. And Ben hasn't really had time because, yeah, he gets home and then he goes to bed so he can wake up and leave again. I think he has tomorrow off, though. Force Windows in the disk manager. I've got my computer open right now, so I don't know how to force Windows. Yes, the devs at Microsoft are very lazy. I'll take a better look at it later. Anyways, nothing much has changed, health-wise and stuff, and it won't change, I think, for quite a few weeks to a month or more. My back feels like a bunch of knives. My knees are pretty okay, and I am tired all the time. That's, like I said, that's probably how it's going to be for the next quite a few months. Yay. But my knees aren't hurting nearly as much, which is a great thing. I do take off the girdle when I sleep, though, because I can't sleep with it on. It just feels like I'm being crushed at night, and I freak out. So I'm not wearing this 24/7, so don't worry about the horrible stench that would produce and stuff. Because that would be bad. Especially since the only niece. But yeah. I go to sleep. I actually stayed up a little bit last night. Called Frank on his... Frank and I talked late into the night. But... yeah, I haven't been doing too much. I updated the description on the last one. And I hunted for equipment because I still gotta find a computer camera that I can get to work. There was a one we found at DI, and I'm trying to figure out how to get it to work on my computer because it has this like weird purple screen, and so I've been cleaning it, and I don't know if it's the electronics or if it's just the screens that dirty. Yeah, webcam, whatever. Looking for one of those that might work because I've got my regular camera, but I don't know, which doesn't have the best of audio, but
Right.
with the fancy microphone, I've got better audio, and so it's that wonderful mix up there. You've got a lot of papers and stuff.
Yeah. That we just set aside, I don't care about.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what this is. Let's see if this is what I needed or not.
Is it another gun? By the way, Dave said he wants to know... Oh, let's do another random shout out to, although I think he's got a YouTube channel. He does great reviews. No, that's not a gun. It's a phone camera stand light thing.
It's the bigger version of what you guys are on.
Yeah, you're on one of those only without the light, so that's why I have
Well,
my
it's got a
two lights
light. I don't have batteries for it. A little tail.
That's what that is?
That's a light.
Oh, okay.
So that must mean
Yeah, so this is
that's
just
the hard drives.
welcome to the age of science. Remember when hard drives used to fill a room?
Well, my first computer, this was its hard drive size.
Yeah, I know.
And it didn't have that much in it.
Whoops.
It was measured in
I'm
K.
not ripping it.
Probably because, right?
I know. I'm just going
I
to
don't
try
know.
and slip it out.
So Joe wants to thank his editing of YouTube videos for this. The future is not now.
Old man.
It's still coming.
Future is now, old man!
See, that's what they are.
So this holds your camera.
Multiple unboxing at one time. So here's JoJo's new hard drive.
Which I'm probably going to hook up tomorrow morning.
Yep, see? There you go.
Trying to figure out.
Yeah, I had it right.
Is this like a microphone holder?
No, that's to put it on the tripod.
Oh. Okay, it's got stuff in
Nope.
it.
I had never heard of that company either.
Probably for Monica or Ben. I don't know. So I'm just
Because it
gonna
was cheap.
put it back in the box. Pretend that I didn't open it. It's not my mail.
So it's 128 gig solid state drive.
Yep, that's the stuff that plugs into my...
Correct.
Thingy.
Yep. It'd be your power
Yep.
and your drive.
Yep.
So that means tomorrow we should be able to possibly, depending on time or not, build my computer as well.
Then I can put them all together in the
It
censored video.
flashes.
It does. Probably because of the two lights reflecting off of
You guys are blinded.
it.
So there you go, JoJo.
Oh, there's also, I was gonna show them the little tiny cuts that have been bothering the crap out of me. They feel much. That actually feels very nice. They feel. Well, it relieves so much pressure on my back.
That's what she said.
They feel so much better, or feel so much bigger. Yeah, this feels better than what they actually are. Can you see it, Ben?
Nope.
On the screen?
No more. No, you're just sit down. Cause you're back. There, they kind of saw. There you go. There's
Yeah.
all the padding.
Yeah. Like you can see, it wasn't actually a whole lot of cuts and stuff. It takes a lot out of you.
See, he says it wasn't a whole lot, but you can see how big that gauze padding is.
It's not that big,
Okay.
isn't it? It didn't look that big in the mirror.
Yeah.
'Cause
You'll
I
be
can't
able to kind of tell size-wise on you
I guess,
with this.
yeah. Because I couldn't. The only way I could see it is by turning around the bathroom and looking at it in the mirror,
Yeah.
and it didn't look that big.
No, turn towards me just a little bit more. There you go. There was a good picture right there. So that shows you guys kind of,
Yeah. So that's the surgery scars.
or at least the bandages covering all the surgery scars.
Yeah.
Now we're demonetized.
Yeah, probably.
Totally, because
And
there's
then-
blood.
Oh no. Okay. Right here are the other two scars from when the trial run, but you can't see them underneath this.
Well, that's the only place that has a little bit of something, discoloration,
Oh.
is that big bandage.
Well,
other bandage
top,
doesn't.
the top of it, right here where the tape is,
Right?
that's where they were,
Ah.
and they were healed before this was done. You know.
Yep. They just went in the wire and went,
Yep. They just popped them out. It felt when they took the thing out. Oh, again, like if you've ever been electrocuted. Now run that down your spine and start it all at once. That's what it felt like. It's like I was being electrocuted down my spine.
so it sounds like a lot of fun.
There's a little bit of discoloration on this, but I don't know if that's just from,
Sweat.
sweat or...
There you go. It's back in its static proof. Shiny.
Shiny! I like that song.
I do too. I said that much of that song again today. But
So about 2/3 performance of a normal SSD.
okay.
Hey, it's more space on my computer
Yep, it's more space on his computer than he had.
that I can
And-
use for editing. Yay.
It's space that we can currently afford with the channel.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll upgrade later on, but right
So
now,
that's why I've been watching all of your movies repeatedly on my other 2 channels. More money, more hard drives.
he's like, let's see, YouTube Money bought me a microphone. Have they seen the microphone yet?
Nope, they haven't seen it.
Ooh. It's actually a really nice microphone.
Yep,
And then it also bought him that hard drive.
which you saw.
And then coming up, it's hopefully going to buy him a bigger monitor. Repeat viewings of Ben's videos. Like Playlist 47? Yes.
He has a playlist that he puts
It's
on,
called Playlist 47.
and it just plays, and he just plays it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a playlist I do too, but it's just Joe video. I just click the playlist he has of my videos, and I click play. I only watch Joe videos. He's the best thing about the channel. I mean, come on.
Okay.
I also listen to Ben talk when I'm falling asleep.
It's because I have such a high voice.
Okay, Elmo.
Anyway. So, come up with questions more about, his back and his stuff like
Then
that.
we'll answer today's and tomorrow's questions tomorrow.
Correct. So today's and tomorrow's will be tomorrow's. Or yesterday's and today's will be tomorrow's.
We'll have to probably do it earlier because isn't tomorrow Friday?
Oh, gee.
It's a lot of audio.
There is. Yep, there is, definitely.
I like Gilgamesh though.
We need to find out about Goosebumps as well.
I think that one still has a copyright.
There's like the 60 or 70 Scholastics books, Goosebumps.
50s would probably still be in.
Not 60s.
Oh,
But yeah, they're not that old, but Scholastic has a weird one.
that's a weird copyright.
Right.
Means I'd have to read their copyright laws.
So, anyway,
Copyright laws are confusing.
yes they are. But they're meant to be.
Yeah, copyright laws aren't to protect or for the original reason anymore.
No.
But that's an entirely different, more.
That's a joke.
A lot of people call those political, and I'm like, but whatever.
It depends on how you do it, but yeah. Alright, anyway. I know this is shorter than the last 3 nights,
I have a Ben beard.
but no you don't. See, mine's actually, you can't see through mine when I put my hand behind mine.
That's because mine is 2 different beards that are like this. Mine are 2 mustaches because I braid them.
Just think braiding it.
Yeah, I braid mine into 2.
And then put some rocks in it while I braid it.
Yep, I braid from my mustache down, so it looks like one big braid from here down.
Yeah. Maybe put some moss in it.
I like to put random animal bones in it.
I was thinking rocks and moss.
I like animal bones better. Or brass rings at the bottom.
Because then I can be going, a dig and we will go, a dig and we will go.
Hi ho the dig, a dig and we will go.
Correct. All right, anyway, you all have a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll see if the X button works to end the stream.
Not when Ben does it. You're missing it entirely this time. That's the camera, I think. Yes, it is. Nope. Try again. There you go.
Okay. Now if I hit end,